Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be talking about the coronavirus. It's been affecting everyone around the world, directly or indirectly. With many people fearing the inevitable contact with the virus, we the gaming community have been prepared for this for many years, self-isolating, whether by choice or involuntarily, staring away at our screens and poning noobs on the internet. However, we now hear people out there panic buying toilet paper, pasta, and clearing the shelves from our favorite snacks. To begin with, we need to understand what COVID-19 is, and the simple answer is that it's a respiratory flu-like virus, with symptoms of high temperature, sore throat, and a new or continuous cough. It is closely related to a severe acute respiratory syndrome, which was present around 2002 and 2003. The virus is believed to originate from the wet markets in Wuhan, China, which are heavily populated and compact food markets which deal in live and dead animals. According to experts, this could be a mix from animal passing viruses between each other. However, many of these viruses cannot pass on to humans, and COVID-19 is amongst the ones that did, similarly to things like swine flu pandemic back in 2009. So far, we're seeing an increasing amount of cases around the world, and we haven't been able to contain the virus. The problem that we're facing right now is the excess number of people who will be infected and will require healthcare, which puts the people who are more vulnerable and with underlying conditions in a situation where they may not be able to receive the care that they need due to the overcrowding of facilities like clinics and hospitals. Experts suggest that for many people the virus will only show mild symptoms, and my suggestion to anyone is to only look for information regarding this virus from official sources. I live in the UK, and that's why I use the official NHS or National Healthcare Service website. I've already seen a number of fake and exaggerated articles which have been passed as official statements, misleading people into panicking, using nerve-wracking clickbait titles to catch our attention, and spreading fake information, which we should all avoid because in times like this, we cannot allow ourselves to be manipulated by fear, which affects many people by driving them into rush behavior. Although having said that, large and known media outlets are no better, as I've seen titles used to exploit the situation and blow out of proportion figures and incidents that lead people into insanity, thinking we're approaching doomsday. Many countries are now implementing self-isolation to help and reduce the strain on the healthcare system, so that people who really need care will be more likely to receive it on time, which affects us gamers the most, as we now have plenty of time spending at home doing nothing and clicking away on our gaming devices. The gaming community has already experienced the COVID-19, with some examples being the Katowice majors having no live audiences in the arena, moving the tournament to streaming services instead, the E3 being cancelled, or the Nvidia delaying its rumored new GPU reveal due to the COVID-19. In my case, my lectures have all been suspended and my exams have been cancelled, which have been replaced with online assessments. What worries me is the economic dilemma, as with many industries being paralyzed and individuals being left with little to no income opportunities, having to eat into their savings, the government is reaching out with financial support. And in order to prevent a depression, a heavy investments will need to be made to help the economy stabilize. With the lockdown and lack of operations, we will experience a period of recession, and many small businesses will not survive this, even with financial support from the government. I think we should remain optimistic, as with the right spending tactics, the economy will return to normal and continue its growth. But this is a non-natural phenomenon, which is an anomaly to the normal economic up and down cycle. But instead of trying to make predictions about what will happen, we just have to wait and see how things pan out.
Do superhero landing. Wait for it. Superhero landing. Yeah, that's really hard on your knees. Totally impractical. They all do it.
Most importantly, we should follow the official governmental safety suggestions, such as ensuring to wash our hands thoroughly, make sure to keep our distance between ourselves and the people when we're outdoors, and my personal suggestion is a change of clothes. When you get home, a basic example would be changing your trousers, because you could be carrying bacteria on your clothing material, and spreading onto things like a couch or a seat, which may be used by other members of your family. And if you use your phone while you're outdoors, and you've been touching something while traveling or maybe shopping, remember to clean your phone at home, because you could be always leaving bacteria on it, which would totally defeat the purpose of washing your hands in the first place. And when you're out shopping, don't fall into panic buying, because the more sensible we are through the situation, we exhibit that we aren't easily manipulated sheep, and we are able to act like respectable human beings, rather than being a bunch of idiots. And the shortage of toilet paper on pasta eventually led to the shortage of everything, which allows for people to be exploited. For example, paracetamol was sold for £50 per packet online, and shops try to sell a toilet roll for £1, while under normal circumstances it would cost 89 pence for a pack of 9 rolls. Now, while we're at home, many people having more time to enjoy gaming or binge watching TV series, we should all consider spending a little time to develop ourselves. I've personally decided to spend more time reading books and dedicating time to learning an extra language, which I've been doing regularly for a couple of months, but now I can concentrate on it more. And a friend of mine recently showed me an online animations course which was made totally free just because of the COVID-19 lockdown to help people occupy themselves. Which is of course good marketing, but I'll leave the link down in the description so you can check it out if you're interested. I'm sure there are more opportunities like this which people can find, so if you know of anything, leave it down in the comments. I'll be happy to see your suggestions. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. And if you want to see more gaming content, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and I'm hoping to start uploading more content regularly. Thank you for watching, and now, as always, have a good day or night wherever you may be, and stay safe.